A growing rift between members of the local GOP party has reached a decisive moment.
Members of the Republican Party at the state level will decide if the current leadership here in El Paso County can be trusted to conduct the party's affairs. Investigative reporter Quinn Ritzdorf is live outside the El Paso County GOP office, where some members are asking a judge to intervene ahead of tonight's vote. Quinn?
Barton, Heather, the state GOP is soon to hold a meeting and vote to decide whether Vicki Tompkins, the GOP chair for the El Paso County, is fit to hold local elections. And that's where this lawsuit comes in. The El Paso County GOP argue that the vote tonight is illegal. Republicans within the El Paso County GOP filed a state party complaint alleging Chairwoman Vicki Tompkins was unfit to lead the county party. In response, the state ordered a special meeting to determine if a neutral representative should lead the county's next meeting. That vote takes place tonight. However, Tompkins and 6 other precinct committee members are suing over the purpose of tonight's meeting.
It's also the concept that a big state entity, a state party, could come in and dictate what happens at the local level.
According to Colorado law, the State Central Committee has the power to determine controversies concerning the regularity of the organization of the party within any county.
The questions that we're facing are whether state statute authorizes the state GOP to determine every local controversy in a county Republican Party.
The main arguments in the county GOP lawsuit center around the state's definition of controversy. It says there's a significant and dispositive difference between the organization of a party and the operation, composition, or administration of that party.
The state party doesn't have the right to come in and tell local counties how they're going to run their meetings, how they're going to run their elections, their appointments. That's all activity that is reserved to the county parties.
The GOP meeting is only open to members, and we've seen a number of people show up here at the county headquarters. The state meeting is about to begin in an hour. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Quinn Ritzdorf, 13 Investigates.